Hello and welcome back to another video from Average FPL. We're just going to do a little review of Game Week 15, how it went for me, and just my initial plans going forwards. So, really positive week again. It is my sixth green arrow in a row, and I've just cracked the top 1.5 mil, which is fantastic. I'm really happy with my team and the progress it's making. Got a little bit lucky in some areas this week, but also unlucky in others. So we'll start with Man City, and obviously Edison got 3 points, didn't keep a clean sheet again, and that's like the second game I've had him in. He's conceded one goal, so frustrating there. And also with Jesus, who only came off the bench for 1 point, but then, as I explained in my preview video, I think that's going to happen occasionally. And now he's got a bit of a flag. Hopefully, he'll be playing this next week. He's got a few days to rest. But yeah, had a few players that just didn't play. But it worked out because I had players like Manquillo on the bench who actually got 5 points. Had a really positive rank rise and an overall game week rank, there's 228,000 just over. But I only had 10 players playing. Henry got, well, oh, sorry, well, 10 players contributing points, as in Henry got 0 points. And so, really the Liverpool players pulled it out the bag. Van Dijk and Trent got 7 and 9 points there. And it was the midfield that really carried me this week. I captained Salah instead of Son, which, you would have to do really. It's too risky not to captain Salah at the moment. But he's not scored that many points recently. He's getting, a return a game, but it's something like a goal or an assist. And he's kind of just getting those in the last minutes of the games as well, which still, counts the same, but a couple of minutes shorter in the game, and he wouldn't have got them. Whereas someone like Son or Mason Mount, they're scoring, more points, maybe a bit less consistently though. So it depends whether you want to play it safe, you want to take a risk. I played it safe, went with Salah, and he still returned, so I'm happy with that. And the striker's just getting 1 point apiece, so it's really a case of a few players playing big for me this weekend and not really getting the points from around the whole squad. A few flags as well. I've actually got Tony and Smith Rowe, a bit uncertain there, but hopefully it will just be minor. But as I said before in my Christmas advice video, a flag now can mean they miss 2 or 3 game weeks, whereas in the normal time frame of the season they might just miss one. I have to really keep an eye on them and monitor them. I've got one transfer in the bank um, to use if I need to, and I will just see. If one of those flags disappears, I probably won't use it. I'll just let it roll over, and then I can maybe have a more of an impact on the team in the future game week. So yeah, actually moved to the top of a couple of mini leagues, and a positive increase in rank in the other ones. And obviously overall, out of 8.7 million people, 1.5 is quite good. At the end of Christmas, so sort of start of January, I really like to be in the top million. That's so easy to say, and obviously reality will probably dictate that that won't happen. But I think that's a good little mini aim for Christmas. And I'm thinking if you guys have your own mini aims for the Christmas session as well, just what you want to do, where you want to be in the leagues come January, I think Christmas can be its own mini season within Fantasy League, and it can sort of make it quite interesting and encourage you to keep up with the quick fixture turnaround throughout the time frame as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a good week as well. If you've got any ideas on where I could go with my team or the flags that I've got, always appreciate feedback. Likewise, if you've got anything that I can help with, just let me know. So yeah, thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.